Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a little bit since I uploaded last, but before we get into some gameplay, which I will probably get out probably tomorrow hopefully, but if not, fortunately it won't be till next week. I wanted to do a lighting tutorial for those that don't understand how the lighting system works in flashing lights. So first things first, you have a couple options. You can do it yourself, which is what we're going to mainly go over, and then the easy option is you can let someone else do it. So if you want to do that, you want to go to FL Mods. All you're going to need is an account, which is completely free and easy to do. You're going to go to Downloads. This is also way easier than skins, etc. or anything like that. Then we are going to go to three more. Come on. My internet has been a little bit slow lately. Alright, so there we go. All the way down to flashing lights presets. You could probably just click on this one. And then you have different categories. So again, click on that one. Alright, so anything in here is just a light preset, which is very easy to use. So let's say you find one that you like, and you'll get little demos of them, which ones you like. So let's say we like this blue and white crossing pattern. You'll see a little video of it. You can kind of see what it does. Yeah, so you like that. You don't want to have to do the work yourself. So just download that file. Very simple. Download. So remember, it's black and white crisscross. Alright, so we're just going to throw that on our desktop. Easy peasy. Eventually you're going to probably want to create a flashing lights light preset folder like I have right here. For in case your game gets deleted or something, you want to save all those cool patterns that you make yourself, right? So I have them in different categories. So I have a tank or ambulance preset. I have fire departments like, oh, I want, to keep this preset. This is for an entire vehicle. And then you can go to PD and you can go actual individual lights. Like I have certain grill ones for RCMP, different light bars. I have obviously a lot more police ones that I do anything else. All right, so we have this there. Now we're going to go ahead and open the game. See how easy that is? You don't have to do anything with Asset Bundle Extractor. It's super simple. We're going to play that. Wait for it to load. Hopefully everyone is doing well. The game has been behaving a lot better for me lately, so fingers crossed anyway. And then hopefully I'll be able to get a video out soon. Wait through the loading, all the pretty pictures, and just about. I could probably edit this out, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy, so too bad. It doesn't really matter, you can pick one. Let's do police because we always do. It's my sweet tactical vest, right, super cool. This part doesn't matter. All we want is the vehicle menu, so alright, so we're in here. A couple things you want to remember, there are entire vehicle presets and then there are individual presets. So for example, I have this one on my Crown Vic right now. Okay. I can import vehicle configuration, so I'm going to go desktop, my light presets, my PD ones, but I got to do an entire vehicle. This is the entire vehicle, not just one, so I'm going to do that one. And there we go. So now it's this one. So that's for the entire vehicle, it's not individual. Alright, let's pick a cool car, sure, and we'll make it even cooler because that's a 6 skin. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead, and I believe it was the integrality, however you want to say that, light bar. Okay, so this is the one we were just looking at, and we're gonna go to desktop, and there it is, black and white crisscross. Load, done. It is done. That's all there is to it. So super duper easy. And then if you, same idea if you want to save one. So let's say, let's exit out of that and go here. We're going to click on this little pencil here for these 4 up here. Oh, I like how it looks. We're going to go to this the gray bar up here. We have import and we have export. We're going to export it because we like it. So 4 blues look cool. We like it. Save. Done. So now if I go and say get rid of that, and I click this again, now it's not going to be the same thing, right? So now we're going to import the one we just made look cool. See? So it's a good idea for once you get established in making these patterns and you like them, and then if the game updates or something happens and you lose them, it's very easy, a couple clicks and you're done, right? Okay, so now we're going to show you how to actually make a pattern. And as you know, there are different types of light bars, so we could go... they all follow a similar idea, but let's say we do rotators, okay? So in here you're going to have different bars. Again, I'll just show you where that was. You just click the little pencil, edit, selected right there. You can change your colors. You could make it all green. We can make these all green. We could make... these are just the covers, the plastic cover. We can make them all white, so it's clear. So now we have green lights, or we could do green and red, you know, Christmas lights type idea. Okay, so that's where you would choose your colors for that. Now you have your speeds. So you can up that, so it's really fast, and this one would go this way, so it's really fast, right? So these are these two, and then this one, again, would be this one, and this one would be this way. It's a little bit confusing because you got -10 and +10. I don't really know why they do it that way, but that's how you would do it. So you could speed it up, slow it down. Let's say we want red, blue, blue, and blue and red, and we want the outside fast. So let's go. Sorry, this one will be. Yeah, okay. Let's do 3 on that one so that we have 7 and 3 between these two. And then again, you just want to do the same thing on this side. So 7 and 3. And nope, I screwed it up. So you want this one to be at the 3, and this one to be at 7. It just takes a little playing with it. But yeah, so now you can see we have 2 fast reds rotating fast, and we have 2 blues. We can also change the color. Say we want it blue, and say we want it red, and then we can just go here and go blue, blue, red, red. See? So now they match the actual color of the plastic. Now there's these 2 flashers right here that you want to change those. So here's right here, edit step. There it is, it's white, right? Let's say we want it blue. So all you gotta do is click it, pick your color, we're gonna go blue. And this one is white, we're gonna go red. We're gonna go update. Boom, now we got red. Also you can change how fast it's moving. So if we go all the way to 1 and we click enter, it's going way faster. So we can move it to, hopefully it's showing up well in the video. We can move it to 2, a little bit more reasonable. But now let's make it even cooler. Let's clear both of those, okay? And by the way, we'd love a copy and paste option in here, but that's not really a thing. Alright, let's say we want something a little bit cooler. So we're going to do blue. We're going to do an empty phase right here. There's nothing here. So that means the light will turn off. And then we're going to turn it back on with another blue. Now we're going to do the same thing, but on the other side, we're going to do a red. Red, blank, and then put a red. Now what do we have? We have some wigwags. Put them on 2 though, because they do seem a little bit too fast. Like so. It is time consuming for sure. There you go. So blue, blue, red, red, blue, blue, red, red. Right? Looks pretty good. So that's the idea. These are all your times. So you could really go slow. Let's say you wanted to go really slow for some reason. That's what's so sweet about this game. It's customizable. So like, see that red? Barely moving. There we go. So that would be very slow. Or let's say you want some takedown lights. Change these to white. Have only the one phase. Doesn't matter what the timing on is. Enter. Those are just going to stay on. Those are going to be steady burns for you. So you're in California and you want steady burns? Sure, here you go. Boom. You want steady burn? Come on. Oh, I don't know why I'm clicking and I'm done. You want amber steady burn? Same idea. Done. So that's the idea, right? You can really play around with it. So this next light bar is pretty much just a big fancy LED bar. Same idea. Let's say we just want some really basic. We're gonna make sure it's clear because I like it. I like when it's clear. That's up to you though. If you don't like it, you don't. Let's not do that. We'll do red and blue. All right. So let's do red. Actually, let's put. Yeah, we'll put a white on the end. Red, 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 red. We'll put a white here. A white here as well. We're going to skip a phase. Do the exact same thing again. That's not what I wanted. And a white and a white, and then we're gonna go like that and start on the blue side. Or if you're doing all blues or all reds, you get the idea. It's once you play with it, it gets pretty easy. And blank face, and then one more. Blue, 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 and white, and white, and white. Boom. So yeah, now we have a little bit, they're a little bit fast, but we have some wigwags. Or we could do even less so. Let's see here. Oh, that's actually perfect. Yeah, so boom. So now they're really fast, but let's say we move it to 3 for timing. So yeah, look at that, right? Very simple. We could do probably actually do that on 2. It would look even better. This light bar is actually super bright. So yeah, and you could have these whites. Let's say we want these going on the opposite side. So put that here and then go here, and you're just going to hit X. Okay, so that's going to clear that. And on here, same idea, hit X, and then you're going to hit white and go. So now they're alternating, the whites and the blue, like they're alternating against the color. So that's how you do that stuff. You can do, if you want to change it up even more, you could do, say, let's do blues here. And again, blues here in the middle. I know I'm probably overdoing it a bit, but I just want you to see kind of the functions you can do on here is pretty insane. And skip over it. I might be going a bit fast too, so if I screwed up, my bad. I definitely screwed something up. Let's see. Blue, blue. Oh yeah, that's where I screwed up. My bad. Let's just clear those. So we're doing red, red. I guess I didn't screw it up. I don't know. Maybe I had too much or too little coffee. One or the other. So let's do that. Let's get rid of these, clear these. And you can kind of see what we're doing, but we'll slow that down a bit. So moving it forward slows it down. So, yeah, so now we got 2 in the middle and 2 on the outside, see? And if you wanted to get creative, and there is a limit of how many steps you can do, but you could get creative. So it takes some practice, and you'll probably find some good ones on FL Mods. But say, so we have this pattern right now, right? And we'd probably like it to repeat, but that would mean I'd have to enter it, 40 different times. So I'm just going to show you what we can do. So say we have that, we like that, but now we want 2 whites to flash. Okay, just really quick. And we'll just clear that, and then boom. So, obviously, we're going to speed that up or slow it down. There you go. See? So it does a thing, and then it does that. So you can do different phases. There is a limit. I can't remember how many that is. Let's find out. If it's 20, might be 20. Yeah, I think it's 20. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's more like 30. But as you can see, you could really go to town. Like, you could make... And you'll see online, too... Oh, limit reached. You'll see online, like, you can do a lot. So, 32. So, you could do 32 different little steps here, making a really sick pattern. So we have this one now, right? So, let's say... I don't know where we were. Is that this one? Okay, so let's go back here, and let's go all blue. All blue. All red. Update. So now we have that, and then it kind of flashes, right? So we'll just speed that up a little bit, or slow it down, I should say. So you can't really tell because it's trying to do everything, but basically what I did was added a last minute wigwag there, and then all these guys, I'm just gonna exit them because they're getting in the way. Oh, I might have exited the one I did want to keep. Let's see. Yeah, I did. So I'll put the reds here. Reds here, update. So yeah, you'll kind of get the idea. So yeah, just you can have fun with it. And let's say we move these to 5, update. See, there you go. You can kind of see it a bit more there where it switches between the two. All right, so now we'll come back to light bars in a minute. But now you got these little guys. So these guys, same idea. What you can do is you can change the color. So I usually do white just because I kind of like that little strobe look. But let's say we want blue. Blue. Okay, so now they're blue. Same idea. And then I'll show you how the speed works on that one. So we want red on this one, right? So we'll go here. And we will go here. And go here. And red. Boom. Okay, so now we have blue and red on each side. I'm going to turn this off because it's kind of making it impossible to see. I'm actually just going to turn that off as well. Okay. Yeah, so now we have red and blue. And then you're going to have an option. We're going to go here. And these are your speeds right here. Now, I don't really know for sure how it all works. I'm sure someone does. But my rule of thumb is everything should be at 5 when you're done. Just move them to 5. For some reason, it just makes it look good. Hit save and exit. The timing just makes more sense, right? Alright, let's say we want to do... Let's just clear all. These buttons here you can just clear all, or you can go default, and this is what they give you in the game. Very basic. So clear all. Let's make a cool side runner pattern. I actually have a cool one already, but let's make a really cool one. So let's say you want something where it kind of goes back and forth. So we'll go red. We'll go red. Go red. Go red. Go red. And then midway we'll go blue. And blue. And blue. 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 We can also just do that again backwards. We're not going to because that takes too long. But this is what you'll get. See? So something to run around. Or you could do... Say you want to do kind of like a traffic advisor. Let's say you want ambers. Ambers. Amber. Well, I don't remember which one that was on. Was that the last one? Nope. Okay, so this one. We'll just put 2 solids at the end because why not? Boom. So same idea. You can change your speed. So yeah, like that. Or if you wanted, let's say you just want a couple whites. Boom. Just a couple whites. Maybe a blue here and a red here. Red here like that. See? Easy peasy. Alright, so this one's pretty simple. It's just a license plate one. You can do whatever you want with that. These are all the same idea. There is a thing I will tell you. Okay, so let's say we want one here. So 1 is red and 2 is blue. But if you do these like 1 and 2, they're going to alternate. Okay, but I don't want red and blue, right? I want white, let's say. So we're just going to go in here. Going to click white. White. Update. Boom. Same idea. Or maybe we want green. Let's go green. Because why not? Green. Green. There we go. So now they're alternating. And if you had done, say, so that was 1, this was 2. So let's go 1. See, now they're going to do the same timing. Okay? So you want to do 1 and 2. That's pretty much the main things to keep in mind. And then the mirrors, the same idea. So if you did 1 and then you did 1 on this side, you're going to get the same problem. So say you do 2 but you still want the red. Easy fix. Just go here. Click red. Red. That's it. There. So now they're alternating, as you can see, and it's red and red. One thing that is a little bit more painful is these double flashers. I don't know why. They're problematic. So you can play with it and make a couple different types of patterns. Let's say we just want a blue and red. Very, very, very basic. You could do this, but it's going to do that. So you want to add a blank step. I don't know why, but you'll want to add a blank step so it can do this. But let's say we want red, red, we'll go to blue, blue. Okay. So you can get that double look there. See? Same idea. Also, you can change the timing as well on these. So let's say we want our second step to be a little bit longer. So 3 and then 3. See? So now it's going to hold a bit. So da-da-da, type idea. Which is kind of nice. I have that on my, I believe it's my RCMP one. Let's see. Visual grill. Yeah, so, see? So it does that, and then you can actually see in here how I made that. And you can see the different timings. Also, another big thing is, if you're having issues when you are putting these in, make sure that either if it's a mod or what have you, make sure you're putting the right light bar. So if I say, let's put a light bar on. Let's put the NR1, okay? And then I go into my thing and I want this light pattern right here, okay? Okay, that's not going to work because this is a different light bar. But if I go in here and I go to the NR1 and I put load, there we go. So just got to make sure you do that, okay? That's pretty simple. And same thing with these. Like, you can make any type of pattern you want. You can do like where it goes out, comes back in, goes this way, that way, whichever way you want. You can do wigwags are really simple. Let's just show you a really brief one. So let's just do blue on the one. It does take a long time, obviously. Blue on the one side, red on the other side. I'm just gonna do a really like easy one. But it is pretty common on the streets, so you will see very basic ones like this. They don't need to be super fancy, just so people can see you, right? Remove these two. Boom. We're gonna slow that down. So there you go. Nice basic, you know the cops are coming, pull over type thing. And then if you wanted, you could do that again a few more times and change the speeds on it. So every once in a while it goes really fast, every once in a while it goes really slow. And again, that's all just right here, right? So same idea. Okay, now it's slow. Oh, now I want it to be fast for a little bit. Oh, now I want it to be a little bit, a little bit slower again. Same idea. It just takes time. You'll get used to it. I don't use this bar much, but again, same idea. You can do ambers on the back, so I'll show you that too if it wasn't really clear. Obviously, down here where this red and these blues are and the white, this is the front of the bar and this is the back of the bar. So here you have yellows on the back. So if you wanted to say, let's say we want a little bit of a, let's put a white here, yellows here, and then the next step we'll put yellow, and yellow, and I think it was this one, but I can't really remember, so it doesn't really matter, but you'll get the idea. You can do that, and then you'll have something work. It's not perfect because I screwed up on there, but you'll have it going out, right? So just slow that down. So yeah, you'll have it going out. And you can do that, and then on top of that, put your wigwags here, what have you, right? So, see? You'll get the idea. There's a lot you can do. It's kind of endless. Then you get some crazy lights. Same thing here. You can change these two whites. You could make them green and green. You can change this. Let's make it white. Let's make them all white. Let's say we want it really fast. There you go. Same idea. Wow, that's a little bit trippy. These are pretty cool. You can make some cool patterns here, and again, same idea. It's all in these waves, so red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. You get the idea. We're going to go, and you just scroll down, by the way. We're just going to clear all of it, so it's all clear plastic. Clear, clear, clear. So now we have red, blue, and then again you can change your speeds. Let's go really fast. Let's go really fast. It just alternates. I don't know why, but it does. I would have probably made it simpler, but yeah. So that's as fast as it can go. And then on the front you can change these, and also on the back because this one has the amber on the back. Same thing here. There's not really any big tricks to it. It's more just getting used to it. You could do something really basic like that guy, and you can change that one as well. You can change, let's say we want it clear again, and we want to do green. For whatever reason, we want it to go fast. Right? Same thing. Done. Now we have a weird, I guess it's kind of Ghostbusters-y. You get some beacons. Same thing. Just click that edit button. Play around with it right here. You can put a beacon here, have a little detective car, what have you. This one there, it kind of looks cool. You can just clear all, start over, and it's the same thing. And then when you get into, let's go here, let's say, oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's go back in here. When you get into some of the bigger vehicles, so for instance the van or the tow, you get some cool new lights here. So let's look at those. So it's these ones here. So I'm going to do 1, and I'm going to go 2. Okay, and then I'm going to go blue, and add a step, and go blue. So now we have some flashing. Okay. Oh, hang on one sec. You do need to add one more step, so it has a blank step after it. Some of them do, some of them don't. Again, you'll get that by playing with it. And we'll keep this one red, but we are going to fix it a little bit. Red. Update. And there we go. We got blue, we got red. Right? Same idea. If you go here, let's see if it'll... We'll just move that down to 5, because like I said, keep an eye on these global settings at the bottom, because they kind of make everything much better. So now, as you can see, they're much faster together. Red, blue, right? Same here, you got lights on the back. You can put, let's do like, let's say a steady burn yellow, so people can see that you're coming, or see where you are. Steady burn yellow. Done. That'll be on. So anywhere with the triangle you can play with. You can put all sorts of stuff here. You can do, let's say I want blue and white, and blue and white, and then we'll do blue and white on this side. Ba-ba. Blue and white. Boom. Update changes. There you go. So, yeah, have lots of fun. There's lots of stuff you can do. Fire trucks, again, you have a lot of options, but it's all the same premise. It's really quite simple. And it went back to 10. So always check that. That's why those were slowing down again. Just hit that to 5. Done. And then you're good to go. There's no like phases, like you can't turn on one light, not the other one yet. I think that is coming to the game eventually, but it's not here yet. But that's the basics, and if you have questions, let me know. If you don't like making your own light patterns, I showed you how easy it is to just do your own. So let's say, again, like I want to put a different, I don't know if I have a 4x4 in here or not. I don't think I do, but I do have, let's go here. Yeah, you can do this one too. I made this one. It's very simple. But let's say I want red, blue. So there you go. Right, same idea. And I have some cool ones that I've made over time. Like I have, let's go to a side runner here, and it doesn't matter which one you're pushing if you're just adding one up here. I think I have one here. Yeah, that I kind of like. Just goes back and forth. Quite simple, and like I said, all you'll need is an account if you want to grab any from FL Mods, and there's a ton. If you want any of those, just get an account. There's no asset bundle extractor. You don't need to worry about skins or anything like that. Very, very simple. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully that was helpful, and you can start customizing your vehicles, because it does get kind of boring when you're just using the default. Let's go default. There. So this is the default that it would come with. Like, really? That's just boring, right? So start pulling it apart. Like, no, I don't want this. I want this. You know, I want this. I want this. Start playing with it. So yeah, enjoy. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you'd like more tutorials, let me know what you'd like a tutorial about, and I will see you all next time on Flashing Lights.